Maybe.
I'm live now, by the way.
Oh, hello, internets. I haven't had a notification yet.
Well, it's because I...
Oh, there it is.
You saw this, right? Hold on, let me... I hope you did, anyway.
Oh, oh, that's me. I did see that. It's cute. The way he spelled learned, it kind of, it bugs me though. He may have done it on purpose though.
I believe it is done on purpose.
That's all kinds of wrong.
I learnt me real good.
Oh, it may be British spelling. I don't actually know.
It's not. It's intentionally incorrect spelling.
It's a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kirby. Is Kirby in here? He's not.
It's pretty early there, I think.
I don't know where he is, actually.
I think he's in the United Kingdom.
Not so early then. In that case, it would be 1 p.m.
Oh. Today's Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Greetings, Wrong Tongue Claw. I always have trouble pronouncing his name.
Really? It ends with a
Yeah.
W and starts with a W, which is interesting. It has 3 W's in it. It's a lot of W's.
Yeah. No, it's just, I kind of just am inclined to just say wonton something.
Wonton claws. That sounds frightening.
Yeah. Wonton claws. By the way, did I understand that you are going to be racing against Troll in some game? I don't remember which game he mentioned. Or maybe it was just an idea that he was having or something, but I thought
I
he...
haven't heard anything specific, but I know that he is interested in that kind of stuff.
Oh, you so should.
Depends
I
on the
already
game.
told him you would kick his ass regardless of what game it
Yeah,
is.
I don't know how I keep winning those. I can't imagine why. I mean, because especially Mega Man 3, I was expecting to lose that. Milby had issues, but he still had, he was already messing up on Gemini Man stage, and I totally blitzed through that. So I think my victory there was pretty assured over Milby, but I'm surprised Syl didn't do better. Because Cilantro played the F out of that game.
Yeah. Well, I was really disappointed to see Milby not catching up to you.
On Battle Kid? Or Mega Man's?
Battle Kid.
I think he has sworn off the
Or
game.
Mega Man, I'm not sure actually. I'm starting to doubt that now.
You just have to remember which one you're talking about.
I don't know. I think it was Mega Man. Or not? Which one was the one that you had to do a new... You had to rematch?
Mega Man.
Because that's the one I meant. Yeah, see? That's the one I meant. There's the culprit, Kirby.
Oh, so you actually hadn't seen that thing before?
I did see it, but Kirby, why did you spell learned like that?
You may have to
Oh,
refresh his memory.
yeah, the thing, the portal, yeah, the portal, art that you made of me.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal,
And that's
Roy
what
D.
we're talking about, by the way.
Well, Roy D, it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved it! The King of Town? How did you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Boopsmith, administer the color of obedience. What are you doing? Hey, you're under house arrest. Ow, you have the right to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing. My map! I need that! This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect some money or a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax. House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
Save the bats.
Stupid King of Stupid Town. What are you guys doing
Yeah,
here?
Kirby
Can't you
learned
see I got enough
the way
troubles?
that you
I'm
spelled
a
it. Is
political
it a British
prisoner.
way of spelling
That's why
it,
we're
indeed?
here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Please, strong bad.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song.
See, dude, he's not trolling me.
Oh,
Can't you hear the wind blow?
I thought you done learned her the stuff pretty good.
Making people's heads explode.
I know, that's, remember, Pig Bear, who's always
Cruel and
trolling me.
unusual.
Anyway, Wrongtown Claw said, I only relay Shenmue. It's hard to find opponents. I've actually beaten Shenmue 2 in one game day. But that was a while ago. That would have been like 2003? I think it was one game day. Not a troll, just British.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an
Greetings,
angry letter to
skinny
my
fat guy.
doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of Remindo emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of Remindo emails.
Idiot, never mind. Are you losers just gonna stand around losing? Or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty
Aw,
good one.
that's
Gotta
so
remember
nice of
that.
them.
I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Want the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We wanna fry up the King of Town, not Stickball Jackson. I want a soda.
Man, ain't that always the way? The one day an interesting package comes in the mail is the day you get put under house arrest for tax evasion. Wow, Marzipan, you've outdone yourself this time. You really nailed the eyes. It's like I'm staring into the king's beer-battered soul.
No thank.
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestarmy? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestarmy will take just about anybody. But Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in. Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Homsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says.
mean?
Is he making fun of me?
Yeah, he is.
Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Homsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow. What's up, sexy Strongbad? I'm liking this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splash, splash, emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Burns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn. Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On-Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On-Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague. El Delito Grande!
If you're gonna beat me up, make
Oh,
it
from
quick.
now
I've
on,
got a
every
full
time I
agenda
delete
today.
an
No
email,
one cares.
I'm going to
I
have
used
to
to like
yell,
Sloshy.
"El
Yeah.
Until I
Delito
found out they had
Grande!"
short hair and glasses.
He does a bunch of funny deletes.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Actually, let me go delete some more emails. Let's see if he does something different.
Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don of Town? Your pal, Roy... Deleted! Yo, Strongbad, ready to... Well, Ben, time... Which bringeth, you get my... Deleted! Bonjour, done. Oh, survey says... Deleted! What's up? Don't take... Oh, I don't know about... Most burns. P.S. Deleted!
Yeah, that's probably enough of this.
No taxing without representing. What was all that noise about?
Oh, great!
I
Stuck
still
under
like
house arrest
El
with
Delito
no one
Grande
but little
the
Lord
best.
Fat
Yes.
Leroy, the most
I'm going to
depressing
have
kid
to
brother
yell it
ever
every
left
time
on
I
the
delete
front
an
porch by
email,
gross gypsy.
and I
That's never been
am
proven.
going to have something to explain to my coworkers when I do
What's
so.
the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
The King of Town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
Nothing interesting. Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet-de-bed. I used to like Sloshy, until I found out they had short hair and glasses. Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel. I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Toilet humor. Strong Mad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
What time is it there anyway?
I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it.
And I am having Pringles, by the way.
Ah,
They're better than turkey jerky.
oh man, I haven't had Pringles in a
Few
long
can
time.
withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on
Hang
all the
on,
ground
I
floor
put you on
windows.
speaker, but it
At least it
it
stopped Strong
got a
Man
little loud.
sleepwalking.
That's... I'm okay with being a little loud.
How come none of the Dutch masters ever
You can
worked
be
in the
loud
medium
in
of
private.
Woodburny on tree slice?
CET,
I like the way
I'm
that
not
hush
sure. I
puppy's
think we
eyes
measure by
follow me when I walk
GMT,
around.
and we're +1.
CET is Central European Time, which I believe is GMT +1.
Could
My
be,
crown
yeah.
from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? Oh man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait. I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Really good
Nunchuck
likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. All right, the Tarantula black metal detector. Now
The
it's built-in
S
shovel
stands for
attachment.
standard, I think. Oh. Oh. Or summertime, sure.
Ah, my wall is exploding with video games. Ah, meow, meow. With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze. Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine? Math Kickers featuring the Algebros. Man, when are
So,
video
what is
games
your
gonna
objective
learn?
right now?
You can't learn from
Hold
video
on.
games.
I couldn't hear that. What was that?
I said, what game or what's your objective right now?
I believe I'm gonna build an effigy of the King of Town and set it on fire.
An effigy? That's like, a statue type thing?
Yeah, it's a physical representation.
Why are you setting it on fire? And more so, why are you playing games when you should be setting the king's effigy on fire?
Hold on, I'm playing Algebros. Math is radical.
Stupid played out internet cliche. All right. Factor this. Punch, maim. Quadratic formula, awesome. Level up. Punch, maim. No, wrong. I didn't lose.
The Algebros.
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard. Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the
look
couch
at his
again.
walls.
I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm
That's
trapped in
awesome.
an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
The red and
Trogdor continues
Yeah.
to torment me with his
reminds me of like a
brokenness
very
and
old
not working
80s
off the
skating rink or something.
Yeah. You should have it in your retro room.
I was actually thinking of, I'm sure my dad has one somewhere, an old map from that still has the Soviet Union on it. Putting that in my retro room, just like, I swear it's from like 76 because
This is torture.
it also has like Israeli occupied Sinai, like grayed out and marked with little check marks. I want to put that up in my
That
retro
would
room.
be awesome to have. Yeah.
Few can
Put it,
withstand
like,
the otherworldly
put it
horror
up
of
on the
a
wall, like,
rug,
frame it
the
and
world's
put it up.
ugliest rug. The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check. Hey, to cheat. What's red and fat and smells
I like how they're
rancid
called
meatloaf?
protesters.
No,
'Cause they
the
are.
other thing. Royal robe and size husky? Check. Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something? Check. Still not quite King of Town like. I better...
Free strong band!
I've almost captured the King of Dork's redorkulous visage, but there is still...
That's...
The King's morbid obesity, check.
Process what? What happened to the Soviet Yen? It's
Oh,
gone.
hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
For the King!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strongbadia! Strongbadia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we
Yay.
reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strongbadia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strongbad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country. Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be
does
perfect to
seceded mean?
plot my course to world
Seceded
domination.
is a term that means you
There's borders
separate
here,
from something.
and the ocean,
Usually
gather topological
used
data
in
from
political
the survey
census,
team,
like
put a
seceding
dragon
from a
here,
country.
and perfect.
Uh-huh.
I'm here, and I want to get to the of Town and
We have a
stupid
part of our
castle
country
here.
that wants to secede from us.
I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush
Is it
all
your
the
house?
free nations under the steel-toed
No,
boot
well,
of the Strongbadian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
It's actually called Friesland. I'm not sure
My
how
lands
to...
have suffered
Yeah.
greatly during my wrongful
Well,
imprisonment.
land means land, and Fries...
Strong
I
Sad's
don't
old
know.
Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to
I-
melt all the
that's
game
not
pieces together to make a super
translatable.
soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strongbadian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
I wanted to thank you for earlier.
You're welcome.
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
Yes. It's an ancient power strip.
I'm using my tarantula black metal detector. The most metal detector ever.
What's the whiteness over there? There was like a
Page
white
3 of
pad.
my algebra
That's the way out.
instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move. the People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the Back Fence revolutionaries.
Oh, Wrong Tongue Claw says, I watched a program
The
about the
Back Fence
Netherlands. They have
revolutionaries,
floating
struggling
houses
to
and they
overthrow
make the
their
country
Frontal
bigger
Fence
using sand.
oppressors.
That's kind of true.
Everything
It's
Wrong Tongue
we-
Claw says is kind of true.
Well, we do have floating houses. They're called houseboats. And we do certain things to the water to make it land.
50% off apple pie charts. What?
Not sure if we use sand for it though, but if you say so, sure.
Someday, friend whale. Someday.
I live about, I think it's like 7 feet under sea level.
So you're at risk of dying during the cataclysms.
No, I'm not, because I live on the 2nd floor, so I'm good. Actually, on the 3rd floor. Yeah.
Found it. Some kind of grow-related tuning fork. Despite all
Kirby
the
says,
political upheaval,
I used to live on a
everyone
houseboat
recognizes
a
the
long
stick
time
as
ago.
hallowed ground.
Actually, my mother
The tiny,
used to date
noble
someone
kingdom
who
of
lived on a
Sticks and
houseboat.
Stein.
So I've spent some time on there. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, Wrong Town Claw says, not houseboats, like real houses that float. Yeah, we still call those houseboats, though, kind of, I
The
think.
Union of Soviet
There's
Socialist
only a slight difference.
Republics.
But, yeah, it's true. They're like big,
Collectible souvenir flag from Strong Barrier. I always knew you
like
were loyal to me,
cement,
brick wall.
containers, like, they're like big, I don't know how to explain it, I'm sorry, but yeah, they're concrete and they float.
Come on, I'm missing something. Oh, we'll find it eventually.
There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We've got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strong Badia. It's treason. Fine, then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called, anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin
Metastraw
this
says,
morning?
Lisa, aren't public restrooms paid to use over in the Netherlands?
Or
Yeah,
let
a lot
you
of them.
spend the night in the crisper drawer.
Not all of them, though.
While it's still in the fridge. All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my
Oh,
second
Tyre
in
is also a
command?
character?
It's the tire, yeah.
I see.
You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strong Badian army. Oh yeah, Strong Badia never built an army, did we? You don't even deserve to join Strong Badia. I guess reverse psycho. Come on, the cheat. Come on. The cheat. Come on. Dang, he's serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something. Why would you want to leave Strongbadia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones? The probably lots of chocolate? I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe.
Battlestrap says you also
That's
have
right.
giant bicycle
Well,
parking
whatever.
lots.
Come on.
Yes, we
What do you
do.
want
In
from me?
fact, my bicycle is actually still
You've
standing
gotta
at one
join
right now because
Strongbadia.
yesterday
Only
was
united can we take
horrible
on
again
the
with the trains
barbarians
and
to the
stuff, so
south.
I got a
And
ride.
we scrimmage against the East Bulldogs next Tuesday. At least give me my lighter
And I found a
back.
picture of where I leave my bicycle every single day.
All right, all right. I hereby name you
Oh,
my
the
vice
link
de
is
chief,
broken though,
successor
unfortunately.
to all the
Sorry.
Strongbadian Empire. Except
Oh,
that
was that your
patch
link?
of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongman for one of those giant gummy
link?
foots.
I linked a
You
picture
definitely got the better deal.
of where I leave my bicycle every day
What do you mean, official proof? Are you
to
applying
go
for
to
a
work
passport or
on
something?
the train.
What if I make you my... What do you mean? That won't do any...
Let's try this again.
That doesn't need...
It won't allow me to do this.
It's an empty...
Yeah, Twitch does break it. It fucks with the HTML. If you,
Hatchbackistan. If this
Okay,
nation's
good.
a rockin', you know what to don't come do. Front seats are
yeah,
up.
over to the right on that picture,
Even
like,
our
I used to
trusty,
put my
somewhat
bicycle
rusty
downstairs
car, torn
there,
apart by
but it's
political
always so
unrest.
full. And my bicycle has like
did I
a
remember to
giant
not make my bed
friggin'
this morning?
basket
Maybe
on
I
front.
should go
I
check.
should have a picture of my bicycle somewhere. Let me find it.
This I want to see. I think bicycles are pretty.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under Strongbadian rule. All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school.
Found it.
From DPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without
Okay,
flying.
so that is
I mean for
a
landing.
picture of my bicycle. So it's the basket is large, and I can't fit my bicycle into their rack kind of, and they have a dedicated area
Making out
for
with all the stewardesses
bicycles
after
like
the
mine
pilot, got a Charlie
to the
horse
right
that I
on the
gave him.
picture of the thing I showed of our station.
It's beautiful.
What, my bicycle? I agree. I love it. I should probably, I want to get like I want to get like strings of flowers to wrap it around the basket.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah. But I need to get a new basket though
With
because
just a bed
this
and
one
a
is
little
starting to
imagination,
break.
home organization is a breeze. I better not. The last time I tried to use the detector indoors, it microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how
Kirby
mad he
says,
was for
do you
weeks.
ferry people around in the basket? Nope. But that's how I do my groceries, though.
And Wrongtongue Claw suggests that you carry messages to the Resistance in the basket.
Hells yeah. Don't tell anyone, though. It's a secret. Wow, Henry, I'm pretty amazed about Ghent having so many bicycles as well, but I guess seeing how it's a
Thinks he
a
deserves more
student city,
recognition.
like a
I
university
recognize
city,
that he's
that
being a
would
severe
explain
butt.
why. I didn't like riding my bicycle in Belgium so much, but then again, I only rode it in Antwerp, and it's not safe to ride a bicycle through Antwerp.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes, yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it.
What, you're just gonna let him get away with that? You're just gonna let him send you away?
For now.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the Cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Incline Strongmania, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strongbad, your star is on the rise.
Oops. Never checked behind the concession stand, did I?
Whoa, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongbad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got of town to depose.
No can do, Strongbad. Just got through shipping
like
out
his
the
teeth.
last of my weapons.
Pups is awesome.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope.
I
Send
think
those
he
out
needs
to
some
Coachmere.
organs.
Well, they're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left from an illegal excavation in the Hamsar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas. Or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of Oregon, Strongbad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady, shady cat.
It's cool. Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Nople.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country.
Actually, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna grab some water from downstairs and use the restroom.
Okay. I should also probably get something to drink, but I will wait until Dew gets back. And I'll just keep you guys company while we wait for her to return, so that you'll at least have some ramblings. What Dewtroid fan art did you think I should do? Any ideas? Asked Kirby. I don't know. I think you've already done it all, basically. Have you ever done a drunk Dew, though? Henry says, I know this is an 18+ stream, but I cannot allow legal disputes about organ trade, Kay? What do you mean, Henry? There are no disputes. We do. Well, we already have Doovie, so I guess that counts. Oh, I was telling Dew about this earlier. I need to spend more time in the real world, I think. Last night I was having dinner with my best friend, and I don't know how it came up, but suddenly I yelled at him, "Oh, it's a hoovie!" And he looked at me, and he's like, "What's a hoovie?" And I was ready to smack him. Yeah, I know. The internet is getting to me, huh? In other news, my son is at his dad's today, like for 2 weeks. So I have the house all to myself, which is good, but I'm also going to have to work a bunch of extra hours for the next couple of weeks, so yeah. Oh, I know, right? Atheist Angel, I also see Hoovies everywhere. Oh my god! And the other day, I was Googling Hoovie porn. Did you know there's actually Hoovie porn? It's a Rule 34, I'm sure, or 43, I always forget. But there is actual Hoovie porn out there, and it's amazing. And no, I will not link it in chat. I'm sure all of you can use Google just fine. And you only should if you're old enough to do so in your country. But I can tell you this, Hoovy porn is all gay porn. Welcome back.
Teehee.
32.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth. Well, you got the right idea.
Henry says,
know
Lisa
anything
question,
about
why
the
the hell were you
Pomeranians?
googling Hoovy porn?
That place is
I don't
like a
remember,
second
but it
home
had
to me.
something
I
to
go
do with
there all the time.
cilantro. I don't remember.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
What are you selling, bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Ew.
Then tell me.
No,
You gotta join Strong Badia, man.
this is neutral territory, Strong Bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Alright, now that I have the lighter, I should be able to burn up strong sad stuff.
Two inside.
Shut up.
But oh, at least I've still got the other two.
Oh yeah, and Atheist Angel made a Robo Hoovy comic, which I also want to see, but I also want to see
Hey,
Batistrov's zombie pigment photo
well,
manipulation.
I suppose I could become a vassal state.
It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing.
Aww.
Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade. A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my
He
inauguration.
just stole his stuff.
It took my entire life savings.
Strongman's room has been... It should be all...
Silly
Looks like
Batistrov,
your
you should have known
invasions
better.
of the arts and crafts store have been
Go,
bountiful,
go.
your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline,
You can say that
I
again.
have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, and I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one. So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Badia already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the
Okay, no,
I'm still king. I'm still king.
Aw, even his mediocrity are delusional.
man, I'm already
Aw.
on fire.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today, Blech House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
They have surrendered in a humiliating display of not courage. His Lordship King Cornelius Strong-Sad Alan Poe I did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Daddy's superior military fists. Better luck next time, Droll Boy.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister.
Hey, Strongman!
Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, strong band, but it can be bought.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
How about a thin, overpriced can of bull honky?
One energy sauce coming right up. Oh, that takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order bull honky.
Page 4 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move. Say, Woods, can you do any cool tricks with these bottles like in the movies?
You mean like smash one over the counter and stab a guy with it just for asking me dumb questions?
No, I meant like juggle. Say, Barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom-Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His Royal Coolness Shogun Pom-Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Ew, sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Out-cool him? Out-cool, his wazoo?
Now while I'm bartending, no, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I'll tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced.
What'll it be?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Hang on, glowy rump shaker coming through. Oh, come on! That was the righteous stitch!
Come on, WrestleMan. You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy...
These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. Ready to lay down some dope beats, DJ Ted Cheat? Ready to lay down...
I like how the cheat dances.
DJ Ted Cheat's working the extended trance remix of the Get Up. It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. This strong bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. Apparently, Pom Pom buys his dresses at the big and round men's shop. Give me one of those. What'll it be? Give me another. Here you go. Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
Awesome. I can't even pronounce it.
Awesomosity.
You joined Strong Badia, but I didn't even get a chance to show off my move. Wait, well, you're ahead.
Jewel of the East. And now they're jewels in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our Roth.
Why we come to the Hamsar Reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home. Pudding.
Look, oh, a floating man! I'll move in closer and
Flex my
convince him to
pecs,
join the
yes.
bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the Ghiblies every time I ask you a question?
Don't touch that. It's a delicate metal. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Let's bring out my tarantula black metal detector.
Is this going to take much longer?
Pirate skull with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh, well. I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad, too. Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one. By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a Saber-Toothus Rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Cave Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Holla, cave girls! Today's the big
Oh
mammoth
my
hunt.
gosh,
You know what
he just
that
desecrated
means?
those.
An in-depth
the
study
cave
of indigenous
drawings.
megafauna?
Yep.
Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson. A new ribbon! I want you making braids like I got on spring break! Aw, hi, Brit Kid! I'll feed you and take care of you and name you Mrs. Jumble Puddings.
Sensing her young is in danger of receiving a lame name, the mother tiger picks up her prey's scent and closes in.
Did I say Jumble Puddings? I meant...
Saber-toothed! Tiger! In case that wasn't obvious.
The Floodplain Mall is open for business! Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic! Word! Written word! Greetings, humans. We come from space to teach you how to build pyramids.
Dead, 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 dead.
So artistic and boring! Keep this retro chic vintage mammoth dress I found in my stepmom's cave.
I'm only 80,000 years late for the mammoth hunt. Ooh, a sickly one's been left behind. Spearowed! 100 million thousand, a long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud.
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack! Work smarter, not harder.
I gave up my job at Eunuch Fashion Plus for this? What I'm supposed to do with this?
Get back to work! Crack!
A perfectly round stone? I can't imagine how this would ever lead to allowing boys to take me to exciting places in romantic fashion. Oh well.
It's over! Man, that was terrible on an epic scale. With paintings like that, we never would have made it past the dirt age. Negative 20 points. The secret to a funny comic is timing. And wiping out a bunch of teen girls, of course. But mostly timing.
Can we go back home now?
A weird rock with popsicle crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top.
Alright,
This
I'm gonna have
unlocked
to
the
take a
mystery
break
of the
from the
people of
computer
the
now,
Hamsa
or otherwise my
reservation?
whole day
And
would have
do I give
will have
enough
gone
of a
by
crap to
again
find
without
out?
me accomplishing anything. So, I shall return later.
Okay. I will expect
This
you.
look
Love you.
familiar to you, Hamsar?
You better.
Hotel coupons for dinner again?
Fleetings chat as well.
This look familiar to you, Hamsar?
Oh, Kirby, I change the world continuously, as do you, but we'll get into the butterfly effect later. Fleetings!
I could stand to hear more about your butterfly effects.
Hey, it's a souvenir war flag from the Hamsar nation. The flag of a proud, weird person. Rich in proud, weird tradition.
Is this going to take much longer?
Got a throwing binder, a lighter.
Nah, I've performed enough amateur surgery. Last time I left 5 pairs of... As much as I hate what can only be loosely described as talking to that guy, gotta get Hamsar to join Strong Badia if I want to reach the castle.
Can we go back?
Yeah, whatever.
Can't we go?
Shut. You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Badian secession history out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. Man, it's hotter than Strong Man's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water, but it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
These are the glow sticks that... Give me one of... What'll it be? A can of bull honky bugs. One energy... That's special? You can at least... Oh, all right. Bull honky caffeinergy sauce. Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of Country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strong Man's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strong Man, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Khan here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. My Empire could use stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the... What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the Of-Town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. How are things progressing back in the homeland? Anti-war protests from the tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The chief, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? Find the tarantula! Tarantula! No! Gruesome arts and craftiness. Ooh, and this week's jumble. Arts and craftsy gruesomeness. Ooh. Gruesome papier-mâché skulls of the tarantula's gruesome papier-mâché victims. Wonder how he got Marzipan to make that for him. I help with our income tax! That looks better. That doesn't need... No way am I gonna burn that thing! Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains. We will cleanse the earth with fire. The cheat? Did you let Strongman take my tarantula standee?
I've not been up all night, I've actually been up a little bit.
That's from their sold-out A December to Dismember tour. I had to bribe 3 roadies, 2 guitar techs, and like a dozen dark wizards just to get backstage to steal that thing. If that thing gets messed up, the Empire cannot allow dissident! When you get back to Strong Badia, I demand you No, we're not going snowboarding in the Coches Mountains. The cheat? Did you That's from Darkwood. If that... Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature! I don't want to risk burninating the whole thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to get that head away from Strongman first. Ostra! Fire breath! This is a priceless artifact! Nah. Death swipe! corrugated fiend! Oh.
Ketchup.
Whoa! Tarantula! Tarantula! The only way to kill a tarantula is to cut both heads off. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is. Your reign of terror ends here! Oh. Oh. Why, Stormbound, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big land, country, once a proud land filled with proud persons, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the Strong Badian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red Menace? Menace. Red Menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homezapan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
The display from Bub's Concession Stantonopol. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. Some would say the Strong Badian display is empty. I say it's minimalist. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough. And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bull Honky Caffeinergy sauce. Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded-up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. It's Marzipane's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. A contribution from Pupaslovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. It's the display for Kochnia, and that means 3 things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison. This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzastar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador. Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the first battle of Strong Badia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that. Ah, good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of Strong Badia. I missed you so! Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homezapan.
Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, addressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homezapan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
You even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Home Stormy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homezapan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Home Starmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
A colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one? Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely
I was
communistic.
raised by a cup
Thanks, I
of
know.
coffee.
I'm collecting
Aw,
treasures
yeah.
from all the developed countries.
dude.
I heard you were
to go in the display.
entertaining last night.
All to
I
say,
went
this
a
is
little
what we can
ham
do
last
when we
night.
work
I'm
together.
still feeling the effects of it right now.
I want you two to join the Strong Vatian Empire. And by want, I mean not want.
So how
But
did
I
it
can
go?
already tell I'm not getting
Well,
through this
pretty
place
well,
until
pretty-
you guys
yeah.
join up.
I don't know.
No way, Pinochet.
It's the first time I've ever
Mars
drank
stars
so
a
much that I
peaceful
actually
nation.
don't remember everything that happened, which is a little scary. So I think I have to dial it back
King
a little bit
Homestar
next
really
time.
wants to join Strong
But it was still,
Vatian and
apparently
take
people
on the
really
castle.
got a kick out of
Yeah, but in
it.
about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Coming in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
Is it, which one is this?
This
Because I
is,
played the first one.
this is the second episode.
Second one, okay, yeah. I played the first one, never played any of the other one.
Oh, but you have them, right? I mean, because you can't really buy them individually, I think.
Well, when the first one came out, that was all there
You
was,
don't
so I
like
bought
the
that
old
one. And then,
town. I heard you say so.
I don't know if you got the
Don't
other
you
one
need
for free or something,
protection
but
with his castle looming
Oh,
overhead
I got it
so
on
ominously?
Steam as part of
We've
a
got a
set.
peace treaty with the municipality,
Quite a while
and
ago.
that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
Got any cool combo moves you could teach the troops, Pom Pom?
So what was your drink of choice last night?
12-point exploding rooster technique.
a bottle of
That's probably
2000,
overkill for
vintage
the
2009 Merlot.
I just want to
Oh.
underkill him.
That means you feel horrible today, because I swear wine hangovers are the worst.
Not too bad, I just have a very slight headache, but probably
The country
didn't
of
help that I only got
country.
like
A
4
giant
hours of
rock
sleep, so I
I've
should probably
been
get back to bed.
impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late.
There's so many good jokes in this.
Homesapans Peace
Yeah, it's
Time
pretty
Draft
damn funny. I remember reading
Extravaganza.
subtitles now, but yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I was such a huge Homestar Runner fan for such a long time.
I know. It's a shame they didn't keep up their like one per week
I
consistency.
believe the winner is right here in our studio.
They're working for Nickelodeon now, doing a bunch of writing on
Uh-oh,
different kids'
looks like
shows.
we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting
Or
for?
not Nickelodeon,
What is
some
my
other
major malfunction,
child
Private?
thing
Homestar, you
unit.
can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock?
Oh, keep
I think
trying.
the first time I saw Trogdor and a few other select females still
Nothing
ranks
in
as some of the
Strongman's
funniest shit I've ever
display.
seen on the internet.
Some B-mails.
Oh, the lands will be united, all right. Under my cotton
HomestarWarner.net, it's .com.
Run the dra-
Okay. And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Homestar Runner. I can't make me. Uh-oh. Looks like no. What is my make?
Homestar, you can't draft your.
Really? Wish I'd known before I.
Oh, keep trying. And from Stony, where are you?
Does dire still prevent headaches? I hope so. I had one this morning. Took some ibuprofen, I think, or I don't know. I went to the bucket of painkillers and grabbed something.
Why don't you?
That's a good.
Checked my metrics and I did get a bunch of unfollows last night, so obviously my show must not have been
Let's
too
see
bad.
who's today's lucky winner.
You did or you didn't?
Did not, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Hank the Tank Benedetto? Man, these Benedettos are really hogging the wheel. Sorry, Hank. We need you on the home front, keeping the rations fresh.
Oh, keep trying. It's the display for coat.
Okay, I need to get home, sorry, first. Let's pull out my Tarantula black metal detector.
A souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzstar. Let me guess. It biodegrades
what are you playing this on,
into
Wii?
an eco-friendly
No,
fertilizer.
PC.
Oh, PC. Oh, snap.
It's on Steam.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I get that's yeah. I had it on the Wii, which is why I think I just have the one.
Oh yeah, those were sold individually, and they were like huge gaps.
Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Whoa, even better! Page 2 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
This game is literally just full of hilarious one-liners.
Math
Can we
kicker.
go back home now?
Featuring the Algebros. Don't I need to feed him an energy drink? Didn't I grab it? Maybe I accidentally drank it. I vaguely remember having to feed an energy drink to home, or Strong said, so that he gets all buzzed out and weird.
You gotta give me some pointers on...
I guess not. Unless my inventory has 2 pages and I can't realize. Like, no?
Is this going to take much longer?
greetings for, Hamsar?
Hotel coupons for dinner again?
A weird rock with popsicle crystals in a... Whoa! That made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again. A weird rock with popsicle crystals and a suspicious...
Okay, stick, mailbox, concrete. I thought I already hit all this. I will verify.
A weird rock with pop... Greetings, floatyman. I need... I'm no ling... What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Try some
Assembled the sacred elemental items.
from yesteryear.
Ah, I thought it was something like that. For them candy corns of the avenue.
Sign me up,
Talking gibberish.
Deborah.
So, Homslice, how's about joining Strong Badia and helping me wreck the of-town shop?
Hook her up,
My people risk open war.
as I wanna be.
Which means yes?
Do not jump to.
Truck stop gravy.
Can we go back home now?
Alright, I go back to bed.
Okay.
We'll talk about bagel stuff later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fleeting.
Fleetings. This is a talkie game, so it's hard to talk over it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
Okay, I already got the one near the stick. Let's go with the last ancient artifact.
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
No way. I'd like to see him not on fire, but not now. This is no time for... Tony Stoney's an important...
Okay.
What'll you give me for this razor-sharp samurai sword, Bubs?
You know what Pom Pom would do if he caught me selling those weapons? You gotta give me something a little less dangerous, like stolen organs.
Stolen organs.
I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. Oh, the lands will be united. My... Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run down.
We may already be... And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Little Bridle! Oh, little Bridle! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board?
Oh, keep trying.
Alright, Tony Stoney.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Run the draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Marty Benedetto. Fortunately, he's ineligible. He's been classified 4H.
Oh, keep... Oh, the lands will be... my...
Tony Stoney.
Aha! The balance of... Why don't you read...
And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Yo, little Johnny Benedetto, you already ends here.
Oh.
Poor Tony Stoney.
Aha! The balance... You should run that draft again before it's...
We may al- And welcome back to Hopes and Pants Peacetime Drafts. And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
From Pomerania. Aha! The balance... state of the...
Does that look like 5 soldiers to you, Private? We could use some more strong Badian allies to thicken up our...
Stoney's an important...
Looks like 5 to me. Alright, so I need to get an...
One strong battalion takes over. Are you ready to put your life on the line for strong Badia?
Put my life on the line? I thought this was the ROTC!
And what, pray tell, do you think that stands for?
Relaxation of the coach!
Is this going to take much longer?
Can't you tell me any...
Archaeologists have been digging up. They're weird, and they talk
We'll never get out of here until you help me...
I'm a knock-knock joke about joking fruits.
I told you, Strong Bad. Nobody's ever been able to translate Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be...
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the...
First you get a really high fever, then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose, what'll happen to my...
How can these completely made up...
I don't know, I don't want to... I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
Tell me again.
First you get a really high fever, then you... In the worst stages, you can't even...
A giant truck.
I picked up a drink and it disappeared.
The same wolves! You mean like... no. Bum, I want you to be the demographic. Oh, I don't need any help with the ladies.
I vaguely remember giving him an energy drink and he gets all
empty.
Shaky, but I don't have an energy drink. The drink is on the wheel. Well, no, I picked up that one from the wheel and it didn't do anything before. And I really don't like it when games do things separately like that. I did this before.
From bomber.
I put Tony Stoney down.
Stoney's an
there we go.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Yep, it has, and it's not in my inventory.
So good.
Strong said.
It can take...
Strong said.
I mean, because I actually literally picked up one from Pomerania, and that didn't work either. Why am I going back to here? What happens when I place the top two? I can only plop Tony Stoney down. So in theory, I have an energy drink, but I can't use it. Maybe I should look this up. Maybe I have found a bug. Because I have beaten this before, and I do remember giving him an energy drink here. But, wait. For strong. Bad. Episode 2. Strong baddie of the free. Okay. Oh, I think I see what I'm missing. It's always weird shit that you're missing in these things. Get my chat open up again. Where's my fucking chat? There's my chat. Population saving.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band. I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow. Oh, nuts! Cheap foreign made. Tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
Well, strong belly and currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all fairly legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least $1 million. Whoopee!
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, some whoa. That's an odd sensation.
I hope I didn't catch something. I better take my temperature. Can't stop shaking.
Maybe it's not this one where you give him an.
Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
A giant trunk filled with...
Maybe it's another one of the episodes where I give him an energy
What's
drink.
the good word, Hamsar?
Hello, Strong Bad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand? I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair! I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Alright, concession stand.
What do you want?
Cancer! Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade Gribbledangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real live Pretendix? Even better! I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Alright, Homicide reservation.
Can we go back home now?
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. Was the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that Royal Boyle did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals grew.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day